Alright, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but I've got a chest infection again. Yeah. So, progress on Minion. Dear me. I'm going to start moaning because it's too hot. So I'm going to show you around a few bits I've done. Right, we've had a bit of bad luck. You'll all recognise this old lad. We're weld up. That's his spare one there. There's actually two of them, you look there. That's what I used to use all the time on all my cars, and that's a backup. Well, you can see, he finally died. So I've ordered a new one. Yeah, waiting for it to come. I'm just going to show you some bits I've been doing on making the escort. So, there's Bert chilling. Look, you're right there. You sure you're alright? So bits of the loom there, look. Steering wheel, took the brake tower out and the steering column because it's having a bias pedal box. So, you can see, new back panel is on. Them bits, remember, them 4 holes in the boot lid, look. They've all been filled. Now, bear in mind, I'm halfway through welding this panel on. So, I've still got where I had my screws. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spot welds down there. And 4 there as well. 4 spot welding down there on the inside. All through the chassis from behind. Bit of a riffle there in the panel. That's because it's one of these cheap Magnum panels. A few little splits there, but they've got to be welded up. It's all there, look, at the bottom, waiting to go. So, bear with me, I'll get down underneath the car. Now this here, excuse me, this is the rubbish. This, oh shit you not. This, all this here, get rid of the bolts. Sorry for the wind, I'm using the camera, phone microphone on the camera. So this, here, this pile, oh, that is all underside off the car. 47 years worth of it. Right now, I'm going to show you another car. I want you to bear in mind, this car is nearly 50 year old, 47 year old. So, I'm waiting for my weld to come. So I've started to bare metal the whole lot down. What I've been doing is going around with a Bunsen turret, you know, the old plumbers, and I'm grinding every single part bit down, so it's all going to be bare metal. So, excuse me. As you can see, it's got the tramp bars in it, brackets. That's a bit all the way. I'll take you down there a bit further in a minute. But I'm taking it down to, this is, like I say, nearly a 50-year-old car. This was put in before I bought it. This is like a repair. So what I'm going to do, I'll cut across there, level it up, weld it. Cut down there, level it up, weld it. Cut down there, level it up, weld it. Cut down there, level it up, weld it. In that sort of order, if you know what I mean. And then hopefully it'll just all be seamless. And it'll all be, I'll show you in a minute. I bought some new zinc phosphate paint from Industrial Coatings. It's awesome stuff, I love it. Always used it, always will. So, as you can see, look, I've just been cleaning it down with my little finger thingy sander. So this will be flatted down to bare metal. I will then put the zinc phosphate whole lot paint brushable. It's actually sandable as well. Once it's all painted, all these joints here, the whole car will be sealed. Now I can't work out, this car's a weird car because it's not a Mexico shell, as you'll know. It's not an RF shell, it's just a popular shell. But there's things on here, I mean, if you've known me for a long time, you'll know that I've had a lot of escorts. If you don't really know, you won't really know that how many I've had. I know it sounds silly, but in the 90s, I think, my record, I think I bought 17 of them in 1 week. I was mad on them. I think I've had over 300 Mark 1 and Mark 2 escorts. This is the first yellow one I've ever owned Always wanted a yellow one, never had one. That there, I've cut it out. Look, like I say, my welder decided to kill itself. So once I've got the welder, I can finish off all the bits of welding, and then I can finish off doing everything to bare metal, and then all the welding can be done. But for saying this is a 47-year-old car, I'll just take you over here. Look, this is the inner sills, look. Can you see that, look? All the jacking point covers, all still like new. That's been done, not by me. That's not going to be dug out because I don't know what's in there. So I'll dig all that out, reset it all. Yep, the original Ford seal, look, also got the Ford seam spot welds on it. It's scary, to say the least. So, these belts, these little belts, look, that's what I've been using to get all up and in here and around there on the machine, obviously on the machine, dull. But yeah, like what I say, when there were two brackets, one there, one there. And I don't know what they are, just like U-shaped brackets. No, it's got little fits, things here, look, for wine looms and stuff. This is down there, and it goes all the way to the back. There's one here as well somewhere. Now, I've owned several RSs. Obviously the fuel line on an RS comes down here, and then it goes across here, or across here where it is. Obviously because it's got a Pinto in it, the Mexico's in the 2000s, so the fuel lines run down here. Now this has got clips all the way down here, down there for it. I thought to myself, is it a South African import? Well, it's got none of the things to say it's ever been, and it's a you know, there's no export markers or anything like that, so it's a genuine UK car. And like I've mentioned, it's only done 83,000 something it's done. But you can see that's another pile of crud that's come off the front. Excuse me. So, get all this, I weighed this the other day. There's 1.5 kilos here in weight of crap. You can see that or not. It's scary. It's burying my axle stand. So, I'm not going to get up again because I'm getting too old and fat for that. So, I will crawl on thing. Excuse me. So, this is some other things where this shell is weird. So, this here, see it? That is a gearbox mount. Put it down so I can see it. There, look. Now, them bolts are too big for a standard, but that's standard Ford paint. But the spot welds was not standard where I take them all off. Obviously that was there. Now this has got a standard tunnel in it, not an automatic tunnel or anything. But it's been joined along here, look. All the way along there. And it's all factory inside, I'll show you in a minute. Inside is all Ford spot welds. Now I can't work it out. It's scary. Like I say, this is a 47-year-old car, look. See all the Ford spot welds look still on the sill. It's real scary. Just how clean it is, and this is all the crap that's come off the front of the car. What I've been doing is, all the stuff that's been coming from the floors inside, I've been dropping them through the gearbox hole. See, that's got to go back because I'm putting the Type 9 box, the rocket box in it, it's got to go back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come across here, cut it nicely, follow that round there, come around the other side, and then I'm going to, you know, cap it off with nice bare metal and move that. That's going to come back about 1.5 inches, 2 inch. And then I've bought one of them retro Ford mounts to go across here. I'm going to make all this solid inside the car, both sides, and then obviously I can have the retro Ford mount across there. I've been doing a bit under the bonnet this morning. You see there, up there, that's where the brake tower usually goes. Like I say, this is having a bias pedal box in it, so that will be going there. Yeah, so I'm just killing time because, like I say, got no welder in it, so I can't do no weldings. So let me just jump out of here. Should be doing this at my age and thickness. I'll just jump out. Oh dear. Look at the brakes, look, high spec. So, inside. So, again, this is a 47-year-old escort. Look at that. Look at the sills, inner sills. Still yellow. Still all original. It's had a plate welded here, if that's what you can call it, around near the bit, and that's it. But that's a weird look. Around the handbrake, it's had some plate spotted around it. Weird. But there's the lid to the top half of the bulkhead and the tunnel. Weird, isn't it? Looks like it's had COPD's kicking in today. Oh dear. It's had a bit of a floor padding by the look of it, badly. So that's going to be dug out and seam welded in. But yeah, whole car, isn't it? So, under here. Right, yeah. Never known a dog so idle. Never have. Oh, bear with me. So, on the last video, hold on, we just put this up, there's more of them. So, as you can see, wiring loom is now gone. The brake tower bolted there and come across here. That there was still pushed, it was flat on the flat on there because obviously it's factory Ford, it's never had one in it, but see it's all factory yellow. It's had a plate welded, no, you can call it. It's had a plate welded there. See it? You got it on camera. There, look. There. From the other side, so I should take a plate off on the other side, repair this, seam weld all that, both there, do that, then put a new plate back on. As you can see, the battery tray's gone. It was on there, that's gone in the boot anyway. Silly switches on the wings here gone, so that's all got to be welded up. But as you can see, look, factory Ford spot welds on all the tops. It is a really weird car. What car would have all these factory welds on it? If you know, you know. You know that's a genuine Ford spot weld. They're all genuine. I just can't. So it's had wings and stuff put on it, but yeah, it's just really weird. So send me a like if you like what I'm doing, or you want me to revert back to them. The Mondays I'll start working on them again, just after when this is done. I'll be on the white one, but yeah, like these bits to hold the centre console in, look. Spot welds. What the, who does that? If that's what you can call it. So you can do that. I really don't know whether I've done that, or if I've actually covered that or not. I don't know whether they are spot welds, whether they're factory Ford welds, or whether they're aftermarket ones. I don't know. What do you reckon? Look at all that that's coming off there. Look, that's I don't know what that is. Is it Ford? Is it? I don't know. Is it aftermarket stuff? Is it gunge? But you can see, I'm going to try and get that a bit better. But that is a genuine Ford seam there, look. But I've not yet cleaned that 100%. But that is a genuine Ford seam there. I'm going to try and get it a bit better, but there's an hole there, look. So what I'm going to do is, if you can see, I'm going to cut it across there, or well, from there, down there, straight across there, and we'll make a new bit identical and just drop it in so you can't tell. Hopefully it'll all turn out alright. You never know. Got a spot weld there, spot weld there. Yeah, I'm going to put like an RS2000. But like these bits here, they're genuine Ford strengthening sections. So this is a genuine Ford bit. Even how that bit wraps over there. I can't work out where. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. But this is like where it fits in here. Look, it's like a recess, and it's recessed in all the way in. But it's genuine. I don't know. I don't know. If you know what it is, let me know. But yeah, the other side, look, it's been hammer-heighted. Nice. So yeah, there's no, what I say, it's 47-year-old, so hopefully I get done and it's going to be good, isn't it? I don't know. So like I say, once it's all zinc phosphorated underneath, basically I've got to get this welding done, finish the rear panel off, get that put in, move that back. That there, the back end of this, it's got to be in line with the back end of this, so it's got to be about here. Got to be about here like that. So it should be okay. There's quite a few little bits I've got to do, but like I say, once it's all the welding's done, get the welding done, zinc phosphate it all underneath, then zinc it all in here, that'll all be painted body colour. One of many thousand jobs to do, but yeah, started doing all around the corners here, all around here where it was just starting to bubble here, so I took it back to bare metal and there's nothing there. But the whole boat here was all bubbled. Don't know why all this was bubbled. So, and the paint are about 2 mil thick. So from there all the way back down here, it's all been took back to bare metal. This was dented in about that much. So I've warmed it up from there, you can see up down to there. And then all I've done is pulled it back out and come back out. So there's that little dent there. Like I say, you ain't going to do that. So that'll be warmed up and I'm going to lead that over. And skim it all the lines are nice on here. So yeah, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, what do you think? They were looking better. Can't wait till the welder comes so I can get things done. Right, that'll do. Sorry about my breathing. I've got this COPD when the weather changes and it goes from cold to warm. It takes all my breath out of me, so. Right, I'm going. Have a good one. If you like what you see, chuck me a like and a share. Right, cheers for that. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.